Hiya and welcome back to Far Cry 5. I'm Dagtar, John O'Bond, as it loads. So, news from Ubisoft and the lovely, amazing folks at Ubisoft. They have let me know that it is impossible for me to get the save back because the game corrupted the save file, and they're currently apparently looking at a way to fix that, but and they've just told me that it would be easier for me just to play a new game instead of trying and waiting for them to fix this. It just would be easier for me to start a new game. So, as much as it pains me to start a new game because I spent like 5 hours on this like 2 days ago and hoping that I was going to get this done before Easter, I might have to do maybe a long night or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah. So this video is going to be is titled differently from the other videos, mainly because it's another walkthrough. At the disappointment of myself, and I hope the disappointment of all of you guys, I will be playing again right through the entire story again, hoping that I can skip some of the stuff, and yes. Hoping that was gonna work. And it doesn't even want to start a new game. Wow, okay. Only if you, I'm just gonna open up so you guys can see what I'm actually seeing at the moment. Okay. Right. So just booted me back into Far Cry. All my lovely messages that I'm just getting, absolutely. Well, then again, can't really expect much from many new games these days. They're full of problems and half-guess cocked up ideas. Yeah. I might have to wait until after Easter when they finally release some of the DLC. I actually brought the season pass, so I should be getting all of the DLC, and I was hoping that I'll be able to definitely have the game finished. So in order to show you guys a really cool thing, well, we're logging in again. Let's try this again. Hey. Enter. Don't really want to do hard. Why do I have to push enter? It should be A. unknown file version. It doesn't even want me to play a new game. And look at this. I'm surprised that they've ruined all of this. Unknown file version. Oh, B is because have made a. I'll show you here. So, I've installed it onto my second hard drive because I have two hard drives, and B is my bigger one. It's a 2 terabyte. Compared to other bits and pieces. Don't mind my random junk that I've been looking through. So I've got two hard drives here, one that is gaming and one that is my local disk. Normally everything's installed onto this, but as you can see here, there's not a lot of space, and most programs are getting defaulted onto this instead of that should be onto this at the moment. So yes, that's my phone, by the way. My girlfriend's been watching Final Destination. Yeah. So on here we go to Ubisoft, Far Cry 5. For Honor was alright. I didn't really like it a lot. So yeah, those are all that's the game installed in there. Bin. I think it's in bin. Whoops. Yeah. See. So that's all the game stuff there. When they're normally installed onto, I think I have something installed there. Ubisoft. Normally they're installed in this space in here. But as you can see in save game, there doesn't seem to be anything in there. Games, that's where they normally get installed, but because I've picked them to be installed elsewhere, yeah, they didn't really. Oh yes, all the games I own, their pictures. Games. So yeah, I have no idea why it's doing this, but it's doing this. It doesn't even want me to start a new game. Right. So, if you guys want to, I've made up a community called, a group on Steam, on the forums, and seeing what else I can do. If you want to work, Steam doesn't want to work either. I have no idea why. Let's close you. Close window. Yeah, thanks. Groups. Here. So, if you look up Montana Deputies, Far Cry 5, I'm currently trying to get some people involved in a group for basically co-op playing. If that's you and you want to co-op game with me, definitely. And if you're watching this and you just want to see, then please definitely do. Oh yeah, what? Pardon my tabs. Studying at the same time. Yeah. Kind of a little bit disappointed now. I really wanted to either get the game going and at least try and get up to that same progress, or at least get somewhere somewhere at all. But the game doesn't even want me to play a new game. It's like, I have no idea if it's going to start now. But yeah, the game itself doesn't actually want me to do anything. which is really going to be really annoying. Yes, I own the deluxe and the season pass. I'm actually waiting for the Far Cry 5 Father Edition. I'm getting it shipped in from the States, mainly because I'm interested in the Steelbook disc that the States version comes with than the Australian, New Zealand version, which has a really basic. Let's just store. Can I show you the difference between the? Yeah. Uh, um, here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I contacted Ubisoft, letting them know, and they offered some advice, but it didn't really work out. So I'm just waiting for them to get back in contact with me. Ubisoft Store. Here we go. So the Father Edition here for PC. Oh, there's some more. Okay, I sold out one at a time. So their whole county steelbook, I didn't really want that one, mainly because the soundtrack's coming with it. I remember getting the map for Far Cry 4. That is still in my room at the moment. The one thing I'm kind of disappointed about it is that it doesn't come with like any of those other cool little detail, like little books and stuff that the other one came with. So the Father Edition in the ANZ store doesn't come with a season pass. Only the Hope County Collector's Edition came with a season pass. So my girlfriend doesn't want to hear it in our house. So I had to get the Father Edition, even though it's yeah. So, and I really wanted the Gold Edition with the season pass. So if we go to the US store, US. Nope. Far Cry 5. The Father. Here we go. So it has this really cool exclusive steel book that I really liked. With the stained glass, mainly also because that, and it comes with the Gold Edition as well. And that's what. Oh, that one sold out in the States. Okay. Huh. I got on that one quite fast. Yeah, so that's the Hope County one with the deer head. And bits and pieces like that. There's a premium. They have premium as well. Oh, this is the head trophy. That the yeah, it's just the same. No, that head would be cool though. But hey, right. So yes. So I'm getting it shipped to one of my friends who happens to live in the States at the moment. And he's sending it to me. Um, which is actually going to be really quite cool. Hmm. Um, he actually lives by the region that that Far Cry 5 was actually based off, around the or- Oregon area. Um, I'm not too sure. Oregon, Massachusetts. I think it is, off the top of my head. Yeah. So right. Now you've heard me babble on about random bits and pieces. I'm now going to try and get this game working again. But here's a hoping and a dreaming, and I have no clue. Oh, and also for you guys that are wanting to know my PC specs, because everyone wants to know PC specs. The Shadow is with a AMD Ryzen 7, 8-core processor, 16 RAM. Uh, I've put photos on my Instagram as well. If you guys are nosier, also on that, wanting to have a look at that. That's John on Davies 117. The only other one is the same as my email address. So yeah, there's my graphics card, GeoForce GTX 1070. It runs amazingly. Like, I finished the Stick of Truth, the Steam version, which is really annoying. You buy a game on Steam or you buy a game on Uplay, and they don't cross credit the game. It's really annoying. And same with if you buy like Grand Theft Auto 5, and you buy the disc version, which I did first day that PC came out, and you try and cross credit, and you can't cross credit that with Steam. A little bit on the annoying side. It's either you have to pick Uplay or Steam or Origin or Steam or whatever, or even Epic Games Launcher or anything like that, or Blizzard. They're all under Dagtar if you wondered. My Discord, which is Dagtar 1733, 1733. Dagtar. No, I want to go to. Can I not pull that up? User settings. My friends are pretty nice. They're really cool guys. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's Dagtar in the list. Let's go for direct messages. Oh. If you want to, feel free to add me. Thought it was going to be awesome. I'll include it in the. I'll include a link to my onto this if you guys want to go and have a look and watch me. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry I couldn't be much more gaming wise or anything like that. I really wish that Far Cry 5 would actually be working, but I have no idea why it's not doing that. Darn it. Or if you guys want to try again, this has been my problems with Far Cry 5. See you guys later.